and welcome to the main event with Kevin and Mia. I'm Kevin.
And I'm Mia.
And this is season 2, episode number 68.
68 episodes. Craziness.
We want to thank all of you for joining us. Of course, first in the room is Stephanie Smock.
Stephanie, welcome.
Frank Beal is number 2.
Like clockwork.
So, yes. As always, I'm working on new stuff all the time. So, there's going to be some screw-ups tonight, I'm sure. Well, hi, Nettie. Welcome to the show.
Hello, Nettie.
Nettie made it before Nate.
I don't know. We got 5 in there, so who knows?
Well, let's see. That's 1, 2, 3. Yeah, so...
Oh,
Hello,
hello,
Lily.
Lily. Lily's watching us.
Welcome to the show. Thanks for watching us because, well, your mom and dad do.
That's
I know when I was a kid,
where all the cool kids hang.
My mom used to watch Murder, She Wrote and
Oh, my word.
Highway to
Yeah.
Heaven.
Dynasty. Dallas.
She watched Dallas. I don't think she was into Dynasty, but Dallas, hell yeah. She hated that J.R. Ewing.
Oh, evil JR. He was like Victor of, what was it, Young and the Restless?
Yeah, or I'm going to really... Stefano.
Oh,
Stefano DiMera.
You're really.
May that actor rest in peace.
Yes.
He died a while back.
Hello, Jason Grass. Welcome.
Yes, welcome to the show, Jason.
There's Nathan.
There's Nate.
Figured I knew he was there. He was there somewhere. He was being shy tonight.
Okay. So, how was your week?
My week was it was rough a little bit because we had a kitty that took sick there, but she's much better now. I still can't figure out something post-operative crap. So, but she's much better. So, thank you. Welcome, Eve.
Yes,
hello.
Welcome, Eve. And all right.
What are we gonna do? What are we doing? People messaging you.
Michael,
it's the show.
Our son Michael can't seem to find us. I'm on the air, dude.
He'll find us. He'll figure it out. He's gonna have to because.
Because we're doing the show and my phone is now muted.
That's what I do. I solve all that problem and mute my phone.
Yeah, well, I forgot.
Because it's the show.
I forgot because I was trying to get stuff done.
Welcome, Vicky. Vicky is viewing us on YouTube.
Yes.
Welcome. If y'all don't know, but we stream on 4 different platforms on Wednesday night. We are on the Kevin B Entertainment page live. We are on the Hanging with Web Show Media Web TV Facebook live. We are on their YouTube live. We're also on Kevin B Entertainment YouTube live. Yes. So 4 places. Oh, that's 8. 4 places. I went 4 places that you may view us. And then if you miss an emergency happens in between the show,
the apocalypse.
We know random shits happen, but you can view us later because we stay on there. So
that's right.
You may go on, and I'm always sharing the crap. And we welcome you to share the crap out of our show too, because it gives you another drawing into the giveaway.
Yeah, I'm over here now.
Vicky always starts out on YouTube and she ends up in Facebook land.
Whatever works.
Well, it just sucks that unless you're on the StreamYard platform, you don't see everybody's comments unless you're on the same platform. That's the only thing we don't like. I wish it would.
That's your phone buzzing. I guarantee it's
our
son calling you.
I wish it would integrate the comments too, but
Larry Denbull.
That's her husband.
Oh, she can.
Hello, Sage.
Yes, welcome, Sage, and Hanging with Web Show Web TV. Speaking of them, tonight we've got a neat little commercial that we're going to run for Hanging with Web Show Web TV. And if you guys have not yet subscribed, do that for us. Subscribe to the Hanging with Web Show or HWWS Web TV YouTube channel, and mash that bell or click on the bell to get the notifications of when they go live. The amount of programming that is on HWWS Web TV is I can't even keep up. I try. I do. I try to keep track of.
There's new shows starting all the time too. It's like they went from just a few little shows to it's expanded to all kinds of different entertainment. If you don't find something that you would be interested in on there, then you're a very boring person and you're not going to find nothing ever.
Not that we're insulting our audience or anything.
No, but there's entertainment for everybody on there.
You've got to be able to find something on there that you like, even if it's just a video clip. Not they, we. I don't.
We.
Not they, we.
Because we're.
Yeah, we are.
Together, we are an entity. We.
Sorry.
We have lots of entertainment.
I'm not good with the proper English. Holy cow. If I offended anybody.
Me neither.
Toughen up. You neither. What?
I'm not good with English.
Oh. All right. So without further ado, we're going to jump right into thanking our sponsors because we've got so many of them to thank, and we want to make sure that everybody gets, mentioned. First and foremost, we're going to definitely say thank you to, that's right,
me, because I do stuff too.
And then she moves away.
And I move. I was going to get my phone so I could message her kid to let him know where we're at.
So, yeah. All right. Next on the list, we definitely want to give a huge shout out to Josh Bauer from jbauerart.com.
Josh Bauer!
For all of your graphic design and artistic needs, get a hold of Josh Bauer. He's a phenomenal artist. And his prices on his stuff is, I think, reasonable. And, well, tell him that you heard about him from us, and I'm sure he'll give you some goodies of some sort.
I'm sure.
Because he's just an all-around hell of a guy.
I smell Cheerios. Am I having a stroke?
No,
that's burnt toast. I smell Cheerios. I just got a whiff of Cheerios.
As she falls over.
If I suddenly fall on the floor, I'm sorry.
We will go off the air.
Oh, I'm sure.
Okay, I'll do this one. A huge shout out to Stan Terrell from The Boneyard. 207-227-8680 for all of your property maintenance needs, leather goods, and so much more. He's also got a shop online, which you'll see the website here before too long, where he sells his novelty items. So again, get a hold of Stan for all of those cool needs.
I'm sorry.
Oh,
shush.
The man. And what are you doing over there? We're listening to ourselves twice. So yes, absolutely. Let's see. Oh, she'll put us in pronoun. Oh my God, that's too funny.
There, I sent them the darn link through Messenger.
Right.
So there.
Quit being a dork and get in here. All right.
Just as easy as that.
And as always, we want to give a huge shout out to Hanging with Web Show Media Group.
Hanging with Web Show Media Group, Web TV.
Now, you haven't made it until she has sung.
According to Peter Anthony.
According to Peter Anthony. Now, with that being said, I also want to take a few moments and let you guys watch this.
I'm GW Pomacher.
I'm Dina Marie. I'm Sage Ia.
I'm Thomas Carter Rochester.
Hey, I'm David Thompson.
Hi, I'm Kevin.
And I'm Mia.
Hi, I'm Mark.
Hey there, this is Dave Adams.
Hi, I'm Rosemary Rose.
Jerome Conner here.
Hey guys, it's Josh Bauer.
It's Willow Schuyler.
I'm Cosplay Michael.
I'm Bravo.
It's your boy Country.
I'm Ryan Permison.
And I'd like to ask you guys, please subscribe.
Please subscribe.
Please subscribe.
Please subscribe.
Please subscribe.
Please subscribe.
Please
Subscribe.
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 Please subscribe to HWWS
Web TV.
Great bunch of people.
And don't forget to smash the bell.
Ring that bell.
Smash that bell.
Hit that bell.
Hit the bell to be notified.
Hit the bell to get notified of new shows
And videos.
You're going to want to do that, so do that soon.
So we can cross that 20,000 mark.
and get us to 100,000 subscribers.
To 1 million and 10 million and 100 million.
On HWWS.
Web TV. You'll really like it. I guarantee it.
Thank you.
So, in case you didn't get the hint,
Subscribe to Hang with Web. That's some of our family from Hang with Web Show
that's right.
Media Group Web TV. We told you there's all kinds of different variety of entertainment on the.
Oh, there's so many of us.
There is all kinds. There's
So many of us.
So many that we're starting to crisscross each other, not meaning to. You know, so
We're getting there.
We're getting there.
We're still a work in progress.
We understand, you know, there's people work during the day and, you know, people have other stuff going on and it's hard to schedule the times, the perfect time that you think everybody is going to watch us. I know when we first started out, we were on Sundays at like 4 or 5 o'clock. I think Sundays at 4
No.
or Sundays
was-
at 5.
I
Anyways, we
remember.
started out on Sundays and then well, I was not like I was on live, you know, really. I was waiting for the time that I could send the link to you. What was I saying now? Oh, and when we first started out, we were on Sundays.
Yes.
And then I think for about a little over a year now, we've been on Wednesdays.
Wednesdays at 8.
Yeah.
Because that seemed to be the time because we didn't want to step on
Kitchen Killers. They
Kitchen
go
Killers
on at 7
because,
o'clock.
Yeah, they went live at 7.
Usually they were done.
And then they've
expanded a
what they
little
were
bit.
doing,
So we unintentionally kind of
they kind of bled over into
Yeah,
what we were doing.
but-
Their Monday, from what I'm understanding, their Monday and Wednesday shows are not on the HWWS Web TV. It's just the Friday shows that are.
Oh, okay.
I believe. If I'm wrong, GW, correct me. So before we get too lost in
Yeah,
all
we
the other
haven't
stuff,
done all the sponsors
we
yet.
want to give a huge shout out to our good friend Peter Anthony at Peter Anthony Productions.
Peter Anthony Productions. I just got the woof of Cheerios again. Where the hell is that smell coming from?
It's your top lip.
I keep smelling Cheerios. Mind you, we're in the basement. It's not. Why would I smell Cheerios in the basement? Oh.
You didn't bring down any Cheerios, did you?
No.
Tostios or anything
No,
like that?
and
in
I
the box?
was not because I'm nasty. Because I'm not nasty. Because
No, that ain't what I meant.
what?
I meant you didn't bring down any like boxes of cereal. And
Why
stuff
would
to
I
store-
bring? Oh, to store down
here.
here. Oh, yeah, because I did mention that. I did mention that yesterday about storing stuff down.
All right, and we also want to give a huge shout out to Terry McIver from TMI Prints.
Terry MacGyver.
Still need a logo, bud. And I see that you're in the audience.
Yeah, I'm
So I
coming
knew
in.
you were me.
Hello, Terry. Terry, in case none of our viewers know, he is in Ireland.
Yes, he is one of our beloved sponsors from Ireland. Well, actually, he's the only sponsor we have in Ireland. But
It is just Fridays. GW cleared up, so
okay, cool.
I know that guy.
that guy.
I know that guy.
So yeah, Terry, get a logo, man. Send it to me. So I have something to show because they have to look at.
Don't
this.
feel bad, Terry. I did a lot of other stuff before I actually came up with something for myself. And I'm not really a business. I just figured that
She does stuff too.
I give everybody else credit. Why shouldn't I give myself credit? I do a lot of stuff for the show.
Yes, you do.
So
You do. if you want to get right down to it, you want to get technical. And I'll say this in front of our audience before I move on to our final sponsor. Mia actually does the majority of the work as far as content is concerned. For
The
this show.
graphic content, the videos, the commercials, the segment.
I'm the
segment
electronics
things.
geek that makes it so that you guys
That
can
could
watch
go.
us.
That could go one of two ways. That could be like, "Ooh, she does a really good job," or "Ooh, she does a really shitty job. You need to find somebody else." That could go one of two
I
ways.
haven't doubt that anybody's
So.
saying that. So hush up your mouth. I wasn't gonna say that on the air.
I didn't actually say it. I mouthed it.
You shut your poor mouth.
All right.
Shut your poor mouth. All right. So, last but certainly not least, we want to give a huge, huge thank you to this month's sponsor for the giveaway. And that would be Mr. Jason Grass and Jen Grass at the Hill Gardens.
Yes, and you can find they are sponsoring this month's giveaway of 3 bottles of hot sauce, a Serrano Poblano, spicy teriyaki, a Fresno pomegranate. If I got those wrong, Jason, please make a comment.
That's right. And you tell.
You can find these sauces locally at County Roots over by H&R Block near Walmart in Presque Isle. And they also just recently started selling 2 of the bottles at the Washburn Trailside in Washburn.
That's right. That would be the Fresno pomegranate and their Serrano Poblano.
There you go.
So, and like we said a few moments ago, they are the sponsor for this month's giveaway. And here's what we're drawing names for. Jason and Jen Grass over in Fort Fairfield. Again, thank you guys for sponsoring the show and sponsoring the giveaway for this month. And Jason says, if you want us in your store, have them contact us.
Absolutely.
Yes. I have not tried any of their sauce. I can't do the hot sauce thing. My guts would, no. Just, no. That's all I can say is no. My guts would not like
the
that.
one that interests me the most is the Fresno pomegranate. That I like the sweet and the spicy. Like one of Haley's. I don't do the hot sauce that much either. My stomach can't handle it, but I know one of the best ones that I've tasted that Haley had was a mango. It was a mango. It wasn't habanero because it wasn't that spicy. But it was a mango mix hot sauce. That was really good because I really liked the sweet and the spicy.
Okay, we're going to catch up on some comments real quick. GW says, Sage is a grammar Nazi. She'll put us all in pronoun prison. Let's see. He says, just tell Josh you want the family discount. He adds 15%, then subtracts 10% just for us because we're artists and we don't
do
math. We don't math. Hello, Dina. Sorry, we were caught up in waka waka waka. We didn't get to say hello.
Hello.
Let's see. I pronounce you exempt from time behind bars. So, all right, let's see. And yes, Terry, we are doing quite well. Thank you. Hope you're doing well also. Let's see. Kevin and team and I did a big scheduling meeting today. Got some scheduling lined up. Yes, that was the organization of that was definitely much needed. And to see a calendar is also awesome. That way we can look and see, like if somebody comes up with a new idea for a show, they can look at the calendar that's out there and say, oh, all right, well, this is there, this is there, this is there. Oh, look, an empty spot.
Yeah.
Let's see if we can do something there.
Absolutely.
So, okay, Annette says, message me your location, please.
Oh, Jason just put it in there. Yes, he is
We're
located.
looking-
Hills
looking-
Garden is located in Fort Fairfield.
That's right. And that's the same town that we're in.
After the video, you will see all the. I attach all kinds of links to the video, and you'll see the link to Hill Garden on there, so you
Yes.
can like their page.
Now, if you're new to the show, which I don't think you are, but if you are, and you'd like to know how to be entered into the drawing for our monthly giveaway, the first thing you have to do is like the Kevin B Entertainment Facebook page. And then,
Share the video. Share our show.
which one?
This show or past shows,
Only from season 2.
only from season 2. And you can't share them 20 times. You just share them once. And you get put in for an extra drawing. And the bowl is way over there. So I can't grab it and show you all the names. But there's all kinds of names because we do things old school. I don't trust.
Right.
I mean, some people say, oh, I don't trust handpicked. Well, I don't trust random name picking either. There's all kinds of glitches that can happen. This is every single name that has liked Kevin B Entertainment and every single name that has shared our video multiple times. Some people get in this every month, get an extra 4 times in this bowl. And at the end of each month, you never know what we're going to give away. And your name stays in here. If you don't win, your name stays in here each month. So each month you still have chances to win that month's prize. And like I said, you never know. I mean, last month we gave away Rose Blood, Peter Anthony. The month before that, it was Al's Diner. It was a $25 gift certificate. And this month, it's the 3 bottles of hot sauce from local Hills Garden with Jason Grass. And they are located in Fort Fairfield. And like I said, people are wondering how to buy their sauce. Just look up the link, look up the Hill Gardens, and like their page, and all their information's on their page, their phone number and how to reach them. You can message them and order some sauce. I'm sure they'll work something out. So.
And to answer your question, yes, Vicky, your name is in there also. And Eve asked where she could get it. You can get it at the Washburn Trailside Market in Washburn, or you can get it at, I forgot the name of the store, over by Walmart near H&R Block.
Well, Eve lives downstate, but she also has local family still. So I'm sure somebody could pick, if she couldn't work something out with Jason, I'm sure she could have someone local probably pick her up some of that sauce.
Yeah.
So he's expanding. So congratulations on that expansion. He just found that out, I think today or yesterday, that they're going to be selling at the Washburn Trailside. So that's awesome. Congratulations on that expansion. That's awesome.
Yes, congratulations, Jason and Jen. That is awesome. And I can only see them getting bigger. So,
yeah, because like he said, he's the only one in the area that does that.
Yeah.
They are the only ones in this area that does that.
Which,
yeah.
badass.
Yeah, absolutely. Abso-darn-tootly.
Yes. And if you are a business, or if you know somebody who has a business and you would like to sponsor the main event with Kevin and Mia, you can do that by going to your telephone and giving me a call.
I'm working something out with this guy. Don't work it out with me. Work it out with him.
Yeah. Contact me, because I'm the guy that you got to talk to. But yeah, you can get a hold of me by giving me a call at 207-762-1478. And I'll tell you exactly what you need to do to be a sponsor. Now, if you'd like to just financially assist us, and you'd like to be a donor, a donator. What's the word I'm looking for?
Supporter.
Supporter. Thank you very much.
A donor.
Well, you donate money,
Well, yeah. But
right?
a donor, I think of like sperm donor.
Of course, you would go straight to the giblets. Right to the baby makers, she went.
Well, the meme I shared before the show kind of set the tone for that. Yeah, you got to look at it. Don't ever wrap wieners in ham and bake them. That's all I'm going to say. Anyway.
Wow. But if you would like to, give us some money, we'll take it. You can do that by going to paypal.me/Kevin B Entertainment.
He's not my kid at all.
Supermarket donor sperm.
Me, you're the best. Thanks.
Gene Loy. Now I have your phone number.
I try so hard to keep things on an even kilter. Then
it goes from PG.
Yeah.
It goes from PG to
last week, because I apologize for last week. I was not feeling good whatsoever. My cats are my babies, and unfortunately, when I get my stomach has so many issues that when I get nervous or worried or somebody flares me, I get wicked flared up, and I was not doing good last week at all. So I apologize for not being all in it. I tried my hardest. I was here because Kevin threatened me if I left him alone again, that I was going to be all by myself doing this show all the time.
And then then when she'd say, "But you need to come back," I'd say, "Give your balls a tell, you tit fucker."
You say people are here for me, but they're here for the both of us. That we balance it out.
That's right, GW. That's my secretary.
Yeah, that's my part-time. That's his part-time job. Times are tight. You got to do something, Thank you, Stephanie. PayPal.me, Kevin B Entertainment. Make sure that you hit the friends and family, because if not, they are going to take their share, and they have enough money. We want it all.
We want it.
I'm sure you want all of it to come to us too. So
yes, and soon we will be able to create some merchandise.
Soon,
once somebody stops being scared of the Jiminy. We're gonna nickname it Jiminy because it's a cricket, Jiminy Cricket.
Yeah.
As soon as she stops being scared of it and actually tries to use it. Not quite sure
it's
what.
Quite intimidating.
So wasn't this thing
like getting a 3D printer for the first time or something? You're like,
awesome. That's next. I need the merch.
Well, when we get more merch, we'll let you know.
Oh, and just so you know,
we have no merch right now.
We love you dearly, Michael, but don't think for 1 second that you get free merchandise. You got to pay just like everybody else. Or win it.
Wow.
Wait until we're giving it away.
Yeah. Have you liked Kevin B Entertainment?
Yeah.
I don't know if your name's in our bowl.
I don't think it is.
I don't think
that he has liked Kevin B Entertainment, and I know he hasn't shared our show. So, Michael, what's up with that, yo? That's weird. Now you owe us $1 billion.
$1 billion.
Okay.
All right. Moving on.
Moving on.
I think we do that every show now. Why?
You started.
I do it every show. You started at this show. Blame me.
This time. Well, because you do stuff too. You do.
Because I do stuff too. Yeah.
What are you doing over there? Oh. You got no rhythm when you have to bend over like that.
No. Now I'm on the floor laughing my ass off. Yeah. Don't hurt yourself there, Frank.
Yeah, get up off the floor, Frank.
We're not responsible for what happens on the other end of the screen.
That's right, because there's nothing we can do about it.
We need to put our disclaimer back.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Probably. Yeah, that you're probably right. We probably should. We probably should. So, you know what time it is?
It is time for
Something.
birthdays.
Happy birthday.
Happy birthday. Happy birthday. Happy birthday. Happy birthday to you. Diane Pelkey, Lee Burton Tompkins, Fred Dion III, Sean LaPointe, Rebecca Zenon Zimmerman, Adam Tibbetts, Nikki Carney, John Levesque, Joe Golembuski, Alton Burby, Tiffany Daigle, Janessa Sawyer, Kenneth Maynard, Jamie Long, Linda Connolly, Lexi Gray, Tyler Cray, and Dave Osterblom. Happy birthday, happy birthday, happy birthday, happy birthday, happy birthday to you.
Are you done?
Yep.
And just for the record, today is Kenneth Maynard's birthday. So happy birthday, Kenneth. We love you and miss you. That's my nephew, by the way.
And yesterday was our granddaughter's birthday. She
Yes,
turned
Julia.
5.
Yes. And we have our another granddaughter whose birthday
The 27th.
is on the 27th.
Yes. She technically should have been included on this one, but we didn't put Mom to stop singing. No, I will never. This is just what I do.
Please just please stop singing.
Spilled all the Cheerios on the floor. Is that weird? My Cheerios. That's why I'm smelling Cheerios. It's weird. I just every once in a while, it's not a constant thing. It's just like every once in a while I smell Cheerios. And I bathed myself, so it's not me.
I wouldn't smell like a Cheerio because I've
No, you
been around a
you're
Cheerio.
usually a corn chip.
That's only when I've been sweating. Really? You gotta go there? That's kind of gross.
Oh, I can't breathe.
Soon she'll pass out and you won't have to worry about her singing anymore.
Wow. He's just pissed by the corn chip remark.
Wow.
It's better than an Italian sandwich. There's some people that sweat and
That smell like onions.
yeah,
I
see?
hate that. I used to get the onion smell, and that used to drive me nuts. But that got replaced with the corn chip smell. It's fucking weird.
Probably has to do with your medications that you're on or something. I don't know. See? Stephanie's got my back. That's just my kid telling me to stop singing anyways.
GW says if I smell like Cheerios, I think he was trying to say I wouldn't bath.
I
ever.
wouldn't bath ever if I smelled like Cheerios.
Little boys smell like peppers and feet.
Pepperoni
Oh,
and
pepperoni
feet.
and feet.
Yes. That's about it right
feet I
there.
can see, but pepperoni.
Mm.
And what did Stephanie say? Don't you dare tell her to stop singing. It's part of my Kevin and Mia day.
I'm gonna laugh at how horrible of a singer I am. You know, I don't understand it why, some people are gifted the gift of singing and don't want to sing. And then other people they want to sing and they weren't gifted the talent of singing. And it's not fair. Life is just not freaking fair.
And scientific fact for you.
I don't think I have a sinus infection coming.
Hold on. We'll see if you got the Rona. We'll test you.
I know
It says a smell. Hold on.
I don't know. Refresh it, Michael. You might have to refresh
hit
the page.
refresh. Are you watching on a phone or you watch? Well, no.
Sometimes it gets choppy
Laptop,
and
maybe?
you don't get all. You have to refresh it once in a while.
Yeah, sometimes.
Yeah. I know I've had allergy problems, but I don't think I have a sinus infection. I've been taking enough Zyrtec to freaking kill a camel. So
Huh?
I don't know where that came from.
You
To
do not-
kill a camel.
Nope. I almost did it, but
What did you do?
No, I didn't do it, so I'm not going to talk about it.
Wow. There.
You know what time it is?
It's time for cuteness, honest,
That's right.
Aww. Aw, that is our niece Stephanie Pinnell, which I don't see her name. She's usually in the feed, but she's not. That is her doggy bear. Isn't he adorable? Aw. Yeah,
Yes.
that's true. That's true right there. Yeah, not everybody's streaming from the same platform.
Watch,
I thought
I don't
usually
understand.
Facebook's usually, as long as you're not like YouTube and Facebook, I thought were the only two that didn't. Oh, anyways. Oh wow. Right? George Burns made 75-year career out of not being able to sing.
True that, yo. True that. So yeah.
I have a cat that doesn't even like me singing. He paws at me and meows at me and tells me to stop.
Mom. Stop it right now.
Unless he's sleeping. He's getting old and he likes to sleep more than.
Well, you know.
So. Yes, sir.
Yeah. So, yeah, good times. Good times.
Good times. Great freaking times.
So, I guess we're at that point in the show where I should probably ask everybody, how are you doing? And stop calling the phone.
I'm not answering.
I bet it's Michael.
I don't answer during the show.
Or a stupid. I bet it's about your outdated car insurance
Oh,
or
no one ever
your
calls
warranty.
me. I don't understand that. Unless it's my son not being able to find us.
Well, yeah, but he already found us, so that
Right.
shouldn't be him.
Right.
I'm alive and breathing. Well, that's good. I was starting to wonder where the hell you
There you
went.
are, Nate. Where you been? Michael, it's not me. No one ever calls me this time.
So yeah,
what?
I've been doing some playing around.
Oh boys.
Not really playing around. It's research, we'll say.
Research.
Now, I made the unfortunate discovery that the laptop that I was attempting to use, for whatever reason, will not work with this switcher.
Wah, wah, wah.
I'm going to try updating some drivers and stuff for the HDMI output and see if that does anything. But I'm not highly hopeful there. But so what I did was I connected a different computer, a desktop computer, to the setup, and it works pretty perfectly. So that's where, for now, where we're going to play our videos from, so that it's actually being fed properly into the system so that it goes out to you guys, hopefully crystal clear. And
You didn't even ask how we were sounding. Obviously, we're sounding good. And
well, they can hear us.
no one's complained yet. Usually
Right.
say, how are we sounding? How are we doing?
Frank by now would have said, dude, you sound like crap.
Yeah, if they couldn't hear us and we sounded like crap, they would have said it. They would have said something by now. You said it last night when you did the test.
And I
You
saved it
left,
and stored it.
yeah.
and
Mr. Smarty Pants.
haven't
Isn't
changed
he
anything.
so smart? He is just so smart.
Well, I don't know if I'd go that far.
Mr. Smarty Pants is so smart.
So I've got a bunch of different stuff connected to this thing now. It's kind of crazy.
Thank you, Dina. We sound fantastic.
That's right. We sound lovely.
Lovely. Just lovely. Just lovely. $1 million. I don't even know why we started that. Can we stop, please?
Are a dork.
Can I just stop that, please?
Yeah, could you please?
Yeah.
That'd be great.
I'm stopping.
So the only thing that I haven't, and I'm working on it, the only thing I've got left to really figure out is how to get this built-in downstream keyer to work. Because I've got 4 channels. I can use 3. I can only use 1 per channel, but do you want someone to complain if I will?
No, we're losing enough viewers as it is with Kevin, his switcher talk.
It's tech talk.
Well, it's putting people to sleep talk. We've lost like 4 people since you started talking about your switcher.
Yeah. So.
Oh, we got one back. Yay!
So yeah. So that means that it's time for another segment.
Time for Kevin to get mad at me. What's new?
So we'll let Mia do.
Oh, is it? Oh,
talking
so
because,
okay.
Because she does stuff too.
Because I do stuff too.
And my story times don't matter. So.
Yo.
That's weird.
Tonight's that's weird. It's pretty
How
weird.
did you like getting cut off? Chop. Like a freaking ninja.
What a kid, huh? Tonight's That's Weird is woman cuts her nails after 30 years. Yes. Yep.
She said it. And
I said it.
Kind of weird.
A Houston woman held the Guinness World Record for the longest fingernails. She has cut them after nearly 30 years. Ayanna Williams, who considers herself a nail artist, was confirmed as the Guinness World Record holder of the world's longest nails. At the time, each of her nails was at least 20 inches long. The nail on her thumb set a record of 26 inches. When she got the record, if you lined up all her nails, they would measure a total of 18 feet. 18 feet.
It's a whole hell of a lot of nails.
She used more than 2 bottles of nail polish, and it took 20 hours to do a manicure. According to Guinness Book of World Records, Williams had broken her own record with a new total of more than 24 feet before finally parting with her grand manicure last weekend. After confirming their length, a doctor in Fort Worth used an electric rotary tool, much like a Dremel, to cut the famous nails. Williams, who hadn't cut her nails since early 1990s, told Guinness it was a bittersweet decision. Her record-breaking nails are now immortalized with the updated record title and new display at Ripley's Believe It or Not in Orlando Auditorium. Isn't that neat?
And that, my friends, I don't care how you word it or how you want to downplay it, but that right there.
That's weird.
That was pretty freaking weird.
Pretty freaking weird and pretty freaking gross.
Right. And if you guys don't notice, but the past few that's weirds have been actually recent that weirds. I've been trying to keep up to date within the last 2 weeks of that's weird stories. So I like to know how she wiped her butt. She must have had a bidet or something, because I can't imagine. I explained this to my daughter. My daughter says there's a difference between and when you wipe. So in other words, but no offense to anybody out there, no offense, but you see the ones with the rheumatoid arthritis and they have their fingers are curled. That's what I see happening with people that have nails that long and stuff, because I know when I have just little nails on, I'm using the sides of my hand a lot to do stuff. Yeah, that was nasty.
Well,
now they're gonna GW, Deanna, and Sage, they all live down in Florida, so now they're all gonna be like, ooh, I gotta go see this now.
We're gonna go to that
auditorium and just to see. That's what Mia was talking about. Someday, well, hoping we'll make it down that way.
You never know.
I'd love to visit Florida again. It's been
I've never been to Florida.
It's been 25 years. Been 25 years since I've been in Florida.
Yep.
Some weird lizards and weird bugs and weird snakes. So
and those are weird.
I didn't say that was my ass wiping technique. I say Haley was explaining how people with nails wipe their butts. I didn't say that's how I wipe my butt. That's not how. You guys don't need to know how I wipe my butt. But her wiping her butt must be pretty awkward. That's all I can say. And the stuff like Jason said, the stuff that gets under the nails. Can you imagine?
I would imagine
she can't do nothing. She can't cook. She can't clean. She can't.
So she
can't garden.
So what is she, rich?
She must just live off of being having the world's longest fingernails or something. She must get money from that.
Cut, right?
Yeah, she just got them cut. Like last week, got them cut.
So yeah. Anyway, moving on. I don't know how much more of that I could handle.
You're welcome.
Okay, so we're gonna go from absolute nasty, gross thoughts and stuff to some not so nasty, quite delectable subjects. I believe is what we're gonna do. Ooh, geez.
What are you doing?
I don't know what I'm doing. There we go. That's what I'm doing.
Well, there.
So, all right.
Our next segment. Roll that beautiful footage.
That's going to bring us to the cooking in the county. And hopefully.
Get your pencils and papers ready to write down the recipes.
Right.
She's got some good stuff tonight.
I didn't see this one yet. So,
Yum.
It's a surprise to me. So, yeah, go ahead and roll that. And we're going to try to be quiet during this.
Hey guys, this is Kristen at Cooking in the County, and this is Broccoli Week. This is our last video of the week on broccoli, and I'm bringing you a childhood favorite recipe I had since I was little. It's a chicken broccoli divine, but added a few extra things that my mom made for us when we were kids. So this is kind of a couple things, and basically my mom made this recipe up in some ways. Okay.
Here's a list of ingredients you're going to need to make this chicken broccoli divine made my mom's way. You will need 10 ounces of broccoli, 1.5 cups of cooked chicken, 1 can of cream of mushroom soup, 1/3 cup of milk, 1/2 cup of shredded cheddar cheese, 1 tablespoon of melted butter, 2 tablespoons of dried breadcrumbs, croutons, crushed Ritz crackers, or tortilla chips. And don't forget your Lipton chicken noodles.
First thing we're going to use is a can of cream of mushroom soup. I don't use can of anything. I actually make my own homemade condensed chicken, mushroom, any cheddar cheese one. I have a video on those. I'm going to add that video to the description below. But I am going to make this authentic. My mom always used the cream of mushroom soup, so that is what I'm doing. Going back old school. Just going for the memories of what my mom made when we were kids. Okay, 1 can of cream of mushroom, 1/3 cup of milk, and we're just going to whisk this all together. This is so quick, you guys. Very quick. Throw it together, get it in the oven, get it on your table. And it's so yummy. It's yummy to me because it gives me back memories. Okay, so that's all we're doing with this. To this, we are adding chicken pasta side noodles. These are the noodles, not the rice. It's the noodles. So we're going to add that right, seasoning everything to that and mix it all up. I made this for my kids and they love it too. Okay, that's what you got. Noodles and sauce. So we have 10 ounces of, it was frozen broccoli, but it's now unthawed, thawed, and some cheese. But I have about 3 chicken breasts here that we're going to break up. It's already been cooked. It's all cool. It's all cooked. So we're just going to break this chicken up. And then we're just going to add everything together. Throw it into a deep dish, 9-inch high plate. Make sure that your chicken is nice and seasoned. I have salt, pepper, garlic on this. I just roasted it in the oven. Let it cool down. Just break it up into the size pieces that you like. Okay, all our chicken is broken up. I'm gonna wash my hands. It's gonna be simple from here. We're gonna take our 10 ounces of broccoli, add it right to our bowl. All of our chicken. Stir this all up. Make sure everything gets covered good. Throw it into this pie plate. Mix some cheese on top. And then my favorite part as a kid was, there's about 13 Ritz crackers here. We're just gonna mush them all up. Add a little bit of melted butter. I'm gonna put that on top. You can use tortilla chips, breadcrumbs. My mom always used Ritz crackers or tortilla chips. So I'm gonna do Ritz crackers today. I'm going to melt about a tablespoon of butter. Okay, our butter's melted. Just going to add our Ritz crackers, our crumpled up Ritz crackers to this. And we're going to throw these on top. This is my childhood meal that I remember as a kid. We all kind of have those special dishes that our parents made for us that we remember that give us memories. So I thought it'd be nice on this broccoli week to bring you mine. It's been a crazy busy week. I also do meals during the week, family size meals, individual size meals. So it has been a busy week. I did broccoli Alfredo for all of them. So it has definitely been broccoli week. But it's really fun. It's keeping me busy and I love it. Okay guys, we're gonna put this into 350-degree oven. I'm gonna say for about 20 minutes, but we're gonna test it. Okay, this took a little longer than I thought it would. I think it's probably because all my ingredients were so cold from the refrigerator. It took a while. This took almost 35 minutes. I wanted it to make sure it was bubbling because you wanted to cook those noodles. So I made sure it was bubbling. So we're gonna have to test it. Yeah, the noodles are all cooked. Just the smell of it brings back childhood memories. So you gotta test it. Now this might not be your type of recipe with the noodles and the canned soup, but it sure brought back memories for me. I think your family will really love it. You got your vegetables, you got your protein, you got your starch, you got your cheese. Everything's in there. So it's been a real busy week for me doing my cooking, doing some cakes and cupcakes for people and baby showers. But I really wanted to bring you a really yummy, quick, and delicious meal, and I hope I did that. If you like my videos, I would hope that you would subscribe, click the little bell button so you always know when I am posting a video, and give me a big fat thumbs up if you're liking my videos. Thanks so much, guys. I totally appreciate every one of you that watch my videos. Thanks. Have a good day.
Yum.
Okay, I think we're back up and everybody can hear us.
She makes some good food. And what I like the most about most of her stuff, the stuff that she makes, is it's so easy, so simple. And like I think I said last week, you don't have to, you can find most of the ingredients at any grocery store. She's not like those other cooking shows where you've got to travel to 5 different grocery stores to find the items that you need for it. You can usually find whatever you need for that recipe right at your local grocery store. So make sure you look up Cooking in the County on YouTube and you subscribe, like she said, and hit that bell too, so you can get notified when she posts. Each week she posts videos, and there's a lot of videos on there that you won't see on here. So because they're long, we try to keep videos just a little shorter.
Try to keep them short. I hope that I know that Kristen's busy during the time that we're live, so
she's got a lot going on. Yeah.
But I'm hoping that she'll get a chance to take a look at like tonight's show and be able to give me some feedback on how she thinks that looked and sounded and whatnot.
From what I could tell,
it seems like everything's working the way it's supposed to.
I believe I couldn't hear it too well, but I believe she said she called it a chicken, her mother's chicken divine. She called that. Like I said, it just seemed like so simple and so easy, and something, you're busy. It's just a quick throw together. You can even, if you don't have even time to make your chicken, you can find your home cooked chicken.
Cringe? Is that what you said?
Yeah, because I think we've become such a lazy society, but I understand. I wouldn't say lazy, busy society, that everything comes chopped up, pre-cooked, and packaged. So I kind of cringe. As a chef, you cringe at stuff like that. So, because usually anything pre-cooked, pre-packaged comes with preservatives, additives, garbage. So, but yeah, she cooked her chicken. She cooked the chicken.
So again, thank you very much, Kristen, for allowing us to play your videos during our show. I hope that maybe we're making a little bit of a difference for you.
We did nothing to get anything back from it. I wanted to get. She does awesome at what she does.
She does.
She's an awesome cook. I love her videos, and sharing is caring. And I wanted to share and get her more publicity and also give more entertainment to our viewers.
That's right, because I think that our viewers appreciate.
I know y'all love us, but you probably get sick of seeing us for a whole hour and a half of nothing but
blah,
this.
blah, 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 blah.
We had to give you guys something else to look at. So you're welcome. Oh my God.
I mean, I could show you guys my boobs, but who the hell wants to see that?
At least they're bigger than mine. Oh.
Really? Really?
My boobs are much bigger than yours. My boobs can walk right through that door.
No copyright infringement.
No copyright.
Good
There's
God,
a sign.
don't take us off the air for that. Okay, so You know what time it is? I know what time it is.
Oh,
Do you know
please,
what time
just
it
do
is?
something else besides letting me talk.
All right. Well,
Please.
it's that time where we have to, well, we don't have to. We enjoy saying thank you to those who do for us. And first on the list, we've got to thank
Me, because I do stuff too. And if he doesn't put me first, yeah, I'm going to throw a fit.
if she's not first, she's last, and baby. So
You, I just can't win.
you are winning. You're first. If you were losing, you'd be
All right,
last.
next on the sponsors list.
And as always, a huge shout out to Josh Bauer from jbauerart.com.
Josh Bauer.
For all of your graphic design and artistic needs, get a hold of Josh and let him know that we sent you, and you'll probably get a really cool surprise. And if not, well, he's still just one hell of a guy.
He is. He does amazing work.
He does. As a matter of fact, what you see right here,
and our show open,
that's him. That's all him.
Badass.
Skidamarinky dinky dink.
Skidamarinky dinky dink. Skidamarinky doo.
All right. Again, another huge shout out to Hanging with Web Show Media Group.
Hang with Web Show Media Group, Web TV.
That's right. And we did it before, and we're going to do it again. Why? Because that's the way. We like it.
I'm GW Amateur.
I'm Dina Marie.
I'm Sage Ia.
I'm Thomas Carter Rochester.
Hey, I'm David Thompson.
Hi, I'm Kevin.
And I'm Mia.
Hi, I'm Mark.
Hey there, this is Dave Adams.
Hi, I'm Rosemary Rose.
Jerome Conner here.
Hey guys, it's Josh Bauer.
Willow Scholar.
I'm Cosplay Michael.
I'm Bravo.
It's your boy Country.
I'm Ryan Permison.
And I'd like to ask you guys,
Please subscribe.
Please subscribe.
Please subscribe.
Please subscribe.
Please subscribe.
Please subscribe.
please
Subscribe.
subscribe.
Subscribe. Subscribe.
Please subscribe to HWWS Web TV.
Great bunch of people.
And don't forget to smash the bell.
Ring that bell.
Smash that bell.
Hit that bell.
Hit the bell to be notified.
Hit the bell to get notified of new shows.
And videos.
You're going to want to do that, so do that soon.
So we can cross that 20,000 mark.
And get us to 100,000 subscribers.
To 1 million and 10 million and 100 million.
On HWWS.
Web TV.
You really like it. I guarantee it.
Thank you.
So I was going to say, we are family.
I tried.
All my brothers, sisters, and me. There. Time man boob. Frank wants to see your boob, babe. How do you feel about that?
Oh, where's our singing for donates? I totally
Oh,
forgot about that.
shoot. Our kitty being sick kind of, our brains, we forgot about it. Nathan, I'm sorry. We'll have to do it giveaway night. I'm sorry. Please don't. I totally forgot about that.
Yeah, because I think we were up to Stan's
Like
not
$45, I
Stan's not
think. We
here
were up like
tonight.
$45 or $50 to, if ever, hear us sing a duet together.
I don't know why you guys
I don't
wanna
know why
punish your
y'all want to
earlobes
hear
like
us sing
that.
together, but
Neither one of us could carry a tune collectively. If you
he
put it in a
sings better
basket.
than I can.
I don't either, unless it's Megadeth.
Yeah. I don't want to know what that was. I
Maybe-
just knocked something down.
Yeah, maybe you ought to.
Can you still hear me? I know what it was. Yeah. You can still
Okay.
hear me.
All
Yes,
right.
we can still hear you. Shut up.
For the love of God, shut up. All right. So moving on. Another huge shout out to, that's right, Stan Terrell from The Boneyard.
207-227-8680 for all your property maintenance, carpentry, and leather good needs. Make sure you check out his Facebook page for all his items he has for sale, novelty items.
That's right. And as always, we want to give a huge shout out to Terry McIver from TMI Prints.
Terry McIver.
He is actually responsible for, that's right, the Kevin B Entertainment logo that you see on our coffee mugs. That was so refreshing. Yeah. And a huge shout out to Peter Anthony from Peter Anthony Productions.
Peter Anthony Productions. Make sure you check out his Peter Anthony actors page for all your up-to-date information on Rose Blood and his other productions that are going on.
Yes.
Because he is awesome.
Heavily involved with all kinds of stuff. And last, again, but not least, we try to save our monthly sponsor for last to mention because, well, she does stuff too. But a huge shout out to Jason and Jen Grass from the Hill Gardens. They are the sponsor for this month's giveaway, which is, that's right, the
3 bottles of hot sauce. We have Serrano Poblano, spicy teriyaki, and a Fresno pomegranate. Yum.
That's right. And we've got a little snippet for you to watch. Are you done talking now? Okay, watch this. Yes, the Hill Gardens. I'm sure that Haley will absolutely. What are you doing?
Just ignore what I'm.
I'm trying, but you're distracting me because you're. That's right. Lower bottom.
Yeah,
right corner.
I got it. I'm good.
There you go. All righty then. So, if you
sometimes I can't do stuff too.
Sometimes.
Throw too much at me. I can't chew gum and count. That's for sure. Well, hello, Cosplay Michael.
Yes.
Welcome. Hello.
Welcome, young man. Long time no see.
See, that's why I sing it. See, Stephanie was saying she's got Stan's phone number memorized because my singing, she sings along with me every time. It's like those catchy.
You don't sing Stan's number.
Oh, well, no, but you know, that's you put those catchy things that stick in your head all the time, you know, from like O'Reilly
Jingles.
parts, you know, I don't give them any credit, but anyways. So if we're reaching out to you guys. We've reached out to you guys. We're reaching out to you guys again. We need pet pictures for Pet of the Week. We also want anything that you guys, talents you can do. If you can sing, if you can draw real good, if you can do like a speed up drawing of something that you do or something.
Time lapse videos.
You're good at yo-yos. You can roll your tongue.
You can roll a joint with 2 fingers.
Anything. If you got any type of talent that you got anything, send it to us. Because I really don't want to pull random people from the internet that we don't know. We'd love to have local, well, not just local people, but people that we know as part of our look what I can do and our pet of the week. So,
I mean, don't get me wrong. Luckily, now I do want to clarify that if you're going to do something musical, that's fine. Do not use copyrighted music because they will they'll shut it off.
They'll shut that shit
Now,
down.
I was able to get a workaround. We disputed the last show where Frank sent us in the video.
Yeah, I did.
We disputed that because
that
was bullshit.
Yeah.
They released the claim on our video, but parts of what Frank did, I believe, got muted.
Yeah.
So what it is. Don't use copyrighted materials, and we should be good to go.
Or don't play it so clearly that they can catch it. I think if you do it at a certain tone, or if you skip words, stuff like that,
Frank says, I'm working on something special that won't get you booted this time.
Won't get us booted.
Perfect.
Breaking the law. Breaking the law. Breaking the law. Breaking the law. Drew those things for Craig.
Yeah, I don't know.
I'll have to look at.
Josh Bauer's better though.
Uh,
But see, we don't necessarily. You don't necessarily have to be professional at whatever it is that
no,
you
absolutely not.
do.
Oh my goodness!
sorry,
Stop
kid,
it!
yeah.
No, stop.
So yeah, we're old.
I know, right? I look at every night at 9 o'clock. I'm like, it's almost bedtime. I can go to sleep.
See, I don't get excited for bedtime.
Oh, I do.
I don't. I'm
I'm almost getting too old to do this show. It's almost past my bedtime now.
Well, you know, you might
You're gonna have to start this at 7 o'clock instead of. No, we can't. Stop it! I know.
You'll do all the work then. It will be Mia's main event.
Mia's main event. Stop it! No.
Mia's main event. How awesome would that be?
No, it's the main event with Kevin and Mia.
Son of a. Well, you know.
He's been trying. Look, you know, guys. He's been trying awfully hard to get out of this.
I'm the button pushing, knob turning dork that should be behind the scenes.
I'm the content getter. I get a majority of the content for the show. So if the show sucks, guess what? It's all on me.
Does anybody think that this show sucks? Do you think that the show sucks?
Well, I'm not saying only because I really appreciate all their viewers, but like only 300 and something of our 1,600 friends watch our show.
Well, you know.
When you look at statistics like that.
But see, that doesn't necessarily
that's a
mean
third.
That doesn't necessarily mean that the show sucks. That might just mean that those friends
Sucky
suck.
friends.
That those friends suck.
Sharing is not caring. I'm not feeling the caring part of this sharing.
Oh.
Sharing. Share it. Anyways, all right. Speaking of look what I can do, isn't it that time?
Oh, is it? I don't know. Or so you're running the show now. All right. Well,
well, considering it's quarter after and we still got my top 10 and your cat jokes of the week.
Okay. Well, without further ado, I guess hold on now.
Now this
I didn't make it to the point where I said,
oh,
if you would like to sponsor us, if you have a business and would like to sponsor us, get a hold of me at 207-227. No, don't call me at that number.
207.
I almost said 207-227-8680.
762-1478.
Wow. What a.
You almost told him to call Stan.
You want to sponsor our show? Call Stan. He'll tell you what to do.
Yeah, he'll tell you what to do.
He'll be like,
he
why
probably would.
He'd
be like, you need to call Kevin. You need to call Kevin.
So yes, give me a call at 207-762-1478, and I'll tell you just how you can sponsor the main event with Kevin and Mia or the Kevin B Entertainment as a whole.
Word.
If you would like to donate to Kevin B Entertainment,
support.
You can do that by going to
like
Nate,
Stephanie's right on it. Either Stephanie or Nate's usually right on things.
Nate's usually.
You guys rock.
Boom. So awesome. I feel lame doing that because, well, I'm a guy, but
that was good. We didn't even plan that. That was like perfect timing.
We're like that famous group In Sync.
Right? No, it's because we've been together for so long.
I know, right?
It's like Monday night we decided. I thought all day. It was a beautiful day. He actually worked an earlier shift than normal. So we had a couple hours that night. I thought about, when Honey comes home, I think we just bought our fishing license over the weekend. So we're going to go do some fishing. He come home with the same idea. He wanted to go do some fishing. Didn't catch a darn thing. Didn't even get a bite. But it was still peaceful nonetheless. The two of us.
It was relaxing. And it definitely was a lot better than the rest of the day had gone.
Better than sitting home looking at four walls.
Right.
So, yeah.
So, all right. It is time for...
Look what I can do.
Oh, there. What the what?
You did what?
Yeah, that was crazy. That was from America's Got Talent. I believe that he actually won the whole thing on
I don't
that.
know. I
believe
seen him do that before.
I believe in my research I found that I think he won that season. That was in 2019, I believe that said that he actually it was, I think it was 2018, he tried out for Japan's America's Got Talent.
I mean, Japan's Got Talent?
Japan's Got Japan's America's Got
Sorry,
Talent.
I couldn't.
He first tried out for Japan's Got Talent, and then in 2019 he tried out for America's Got Talent.
Yeah.
So full credit disclosure to them, so they don't
Yes, that
cut
was
our video.
That was totally America's Got Talent video. That was not owned by us in any way,
Yeah,
shape,
that's
or
some
form.
crazy stuff. That even made I was reading an article that even made David Blaine go, what? He had and David Blaine, if you don't know who he is, he's a big illusionist and magician too.
Yes.
So to fool him and to
David Blaine is a street magician.
he's more than but he does things with cards too. He does,
but I'm saying he does
levitating and
most of his magic is done out on the streets.
Yeah, he does a lot of levitating, going through windows and walls.
He goes all up
more
close
of like Copperfield.
Oh, I was gonna say
Copperfield back in the day when he made when he made the train disappear. Remember that? We were all back in the 80s glued right to our TV watching David Copperfield make a helicopter. Didn't he make like the Statue of Liberty disappear one year?
He did.
Crazy.
He's like, say
stuff.
goodbye.
But I mean, back then that was so, I wouldn't say it was easy to do, but I mean, we all had TV. We didn't have internet. There wasn't a lot of computer generated graphics going on back then, stuff to fool you, with this video. It was illusions.
Yeah.
A trick of the mind.
And being a magician myself, I won't.
He knows stuff.
I know stuff.
He knows stuff.
I got the inside scoop on a lot of things, but I won't go out there and spoil it for other magicians,
You better not.
To me, that's just not right. You don't do that.
There are some tricks that he does that I still don't know how he does it, and I don't want to know because it would take the fun out of it, not knowing. Some people, that angers them. I have him doing magic for the last few years. I have witnessed so many different people reactions to magic, and some of them are not nice. Some people, there's the ones that have to debunk everything that you do. They know it all. They have to it drives them nuts to the point where they're like, I know how you do that. You do that. You do that. And they will research it and come back and tell you how you do it. There's ones that get pissed off. They get so pissed off at magic. And then there's ones that just love it. Just love it. Yeah. I love magic. I don't want to figure it out. That's the mystery. Their life is full of mysteries and magic. And that's why life is so amazing sometimes, is the magic and the mystery.
See, I don't mind people figuring out how an illusion or a magic
when they get angry, that's like, why?
I don't even care. I don't even care if they get angry about it.
Seriously?
What upsets me is if I'm performing an illusion or a magic trick and you know how I do it, and we're standing in a crowd and you know exactly how I'm doing it, the last thing I want to hear is, I know how you're doing it and this is how.
Yeah, and give it away to everybody.
If you want to come to me after the fact and say, hey, I think I know how you did that, and then say to me one-on-one, this is how I think you did
You
it.
do that and you're being the asshole of the group because you're
Yeah.
ruining the trick for everybody else.
Yeah, and I've
Don't
actually
be that
had
guy.
I've actually had people
I've
do
witnessed people do that to you, and I'm like,
And
are you kidding me?
that. I look right at them and
Ugh.
say, then when they say, "Oh, I know how you do that," well, that's great. Let everybody else enjoy it,
Thanks,
and
Captain Obvious.
and we can and we can talk about it later.
Right.
You know?
I'm gonna give you a talking to.
or-
Don't make me talk to you.
Well, I actually had somebody do that in the hallway. It was an off the cuff
Yeah.
illusion. Somebody did that in the hallway. There was a bunch of people watching me, and she spoke up and was like, "Oh, I know how you do that." And I looked right at her and I said, "That's fine. Keep that to yourself.
People like that ruin a wet
Or
dream.
you and me are going to have an unpleasant conversation."
Yes, I said that.
That when people do that, that really pisses me off.
Yeah, there's no
You
need
know,
of that.
It's one thing to know. I know how it's done
Somebody
too.
peed in their Cheerios.
I know how it was done too. But like the great Renzoni, my good friend, the great Renzoni.
Which I'm hoping to get on that segment here eventually, or a segment of his own, something, because he's just amazing. It involves magic involves all kinds of stuff like storytelling and illusions, sleight of hand. It's a whole bunch of stuff, and he is an amazing storyteller. So.
He is, and I'm the guy, and I've said this before. Yes, I have been declared a magician by the great Renzoni. He told me that I've been a magician for a long time, and he told me, he said, "Look, the only real magic that there is in life is love," and he likes to tell me, he is a storyteller. He is a storyteller like no other. And he's been trying to drill that into my head. He's like, "Kevin, you have to tell the story in order to really be effective, like be super effective at doing a magic trick. You've got to have a story to tell."
Yeah.
And I'm still struggling with that. I'm the guy that's, "Hey, look what I can do," and boop, ta-da!
Yeah, do it.
Like I've done on this show. I did it all last season, or mostly.
It's like me with cooking when people ask for a recipe.
Yeah.
I don't go by recipes. I just cook.
Well, that's like I've been asked.
I'm a magician. I can make little humans. That
is magical.
Magical, and what am I trying to?
Don't go there.
It is. It's just
you're heading south with that one.
It's crazy. It's amazing how a person can create another person.
Absolutely. Hey, we're running late.
We are.
Damn. All right. Well, that's because our Look What I Can Do segment was very interesting.
It was. It was so interesting. We had to talk about it.
Well, yeah, I thought so.
It's now time for. That's right. Meow. Meow.
Every week. Mr. Wobbles.
Meow.
Okay, so to get right to it, this week's cat jokes of the week. What do you call a cat wearing shoes? You can't guess because you ruin it.
What do you call a cat wearing shoes?
Yeah. What do you call a cat wearing shoes? This one's got to be easy. I know someone's going to say it. I'll give them a minute because there's a little bit of a delay. What do you call a cat wearing shoes? Bueller.
Bueller. Bueller. What do you call a cat wearing shoes?
All right. A cat shoe.
A cat shoe.
That is,
there you go.
That is not the right answer, but that was a good one.
Lily thought of that one.
Well, that was a good guess,
Lily.
Lily.
Guess, Lily. Thank you.
So, what do you call a cat wearing shoes? A puss in boots.
Oh.
She's
Oh.
out with the drum kit.
Out with the drum kit. Oh.
I think that right there is the highlight of her evening right there.
That's the only drums that I can play. Not that he will not let me play his drums. It's just I don't feel as overwhelmed with this little kid as I do with his big kid.
Oh, and for those of you that are not, for those of you that are not aware of which kit she's talking about,
Here we go.
by all means, let me show you which kit she's talking about. We'll go. Yeah, we'll do it this way.
Do it this way. Yeah. You can't even. That don't even show. That's only like a little minor part of that. That kit's way bigger than that.
That's as zoomed out as that camera will go.
Wow, there's a lot more to that kit than that little.
Well, I'm sorry. Neener.
It intimidates me.
Well, I can always do this one here, which, all right, here's this one.
There. Oh, that's a little bit better. Yeah, it still doesn't show everything, but yeah.
Well, I mean, the full kit is actually
okay.
Anyway. Okay. So, cat joke number 2. What type of cat works for Red Cross?
What type of cat works for Red Cross?
Yeah. What type of cat works for Red Cross? This one here, I don't even get it, but it's what it was. So I was okay. Ooh. Ooh.
Yeah, right.
Yeah. Jeez.
Warner Brothers is gonna get me for playing freaking 3 little drums and a
rivet cymbal.
an aluminum.
Again, what type of cat works for Red Cross? All right, so to ease your suspense, what type of cat works for Red Cross? A first aid cat.
Ah! There we go. Oh. I messed up a leg there. I had a broken leg.
And that, ladies and gentlemen, was... Okay. So I think we've bantered enough. It's now time for
9:33.
It is.
And we save the best for last because
That's
it's
right.
usually funny as all get up. You thought I was gonna say something else, didn't you?
I quit thinking about 10 minutes ago.
There's a fly in my face. All right, it's time for Mia's Top 10. My top 10 tonight is top 10 ways to tell someone their fly is unzipped.
This should be interesting.
This is going to be a good one. Anyway, number 10, Quasimodo needs to go back in the tower and tend to his bells. Number 9, the cucumber has left the salad. We're only got through the first 2.
Wow.
Moving on. Number 8, you need to bring your tray table to the upright and locked position. Number 7, paging Mr. Johnson. Paging Mr. Johnson. Number 6, the Buick is not all the way in the garage. Number 5, you've got your fly set for Monica instead of Hillary. Number 4, I'm talking about Shaft. Can you dig it? Number 3, your soldier ain't so unknown anymore. Number 2, you've got a security breach at Los Pantaloons. And number one, men are from Mars. I can see your penis. That was, yeah, there you go. Mia's top 10, and I don't think I got anything going on there. Is it stuck
Did
on
the light
now?
go out?
No, the light's on right now.
Yeah, but did it go out when you were doing
okay,
that?
then I had it going.
This is why I'm the tech geek and you're the.
He's usually the button pusher. I should have left him pushing the button.
But no, you.
No, I had.
You're trying to. I see what you're trying to do. You're just trying to push me out of the picture.
No, I just try to take a little
I don't
load
need
off
you.
of you. You put more on me, and I take a little off of you. See how we go?
Well, you.
Pee Wee's Playhouse door is open. The barn door is open. Yeah, there was actually there was a whole bunch of them that I could. Pretty funny though. Men are from Mars. I can see your penis. Men are from Mars. Women are from Venus. That's what we got. I don't know. Yeah.
Or you could always. That's right. I don't remember what I was going to say.
I don't know where you were going with that, but I think it's about that time.
Oh, I was going to say.
We bored y'all enough.
You could always say, "Give your balls a tug, you tit fucker. Zip your pants, you stupid bastard."
I usually say XYZ PDQ. Examine your zipper pretty darn quick.
Yeah, what she said.
And that's what I was always told.
All right, so ladies and gentlemen, as always, we thank you so very much for
Thank
joining
you for
us.
putting up with us for an hour and 37 minutes.
Good God, I don't know what you guys find entertaining.
5 of y'all love us. 6 of y'all.
But God love you.
Thank you.
God love you. All right. So without further ado, I think we need to call it a night and get on with the rest of the evening. So again, thank you guys for checking us out.
See y'all next week, Wednesday, live, 8 o'clock.
Also, don't forget to subscribe to the Kevin B Entertainment YouTube channel, the HWWS Web TV YouTube channel. Make sure that you like the Kevin B Entertainment page. Make sure that you share all of our shows from this season. Every time you share, we get notified, and your name will get put into that bowl so that we can pluck your name out of there, so that you could possibly win the monthly drawing.
Yes.
So as always, before we go, I have to check the comments because I hate to miss what people say. Have a great night, guys. I may have peed a little.
Just a little? We're not doing our job right.
Yeah, I'm surprised you haven't pissed all over yourself, Frank. Jeez,
right?
Man. We're
Laugh
trying.
your ass off. Should have lost your ass a few times already.
I actually thought maybe he would have pissed himself, but he's seen my drum kit enough, so he's probably tired of looking at it. But
all right, I think we need to go.
Yeah. So, all right, guys. Until next week, thanks again for all your support. We love you. Stay safe and stay awesome.